Hello, my name is Thomas Hager. I'm the author of a book called The Alchemy of Air, which has been translated into Turkish as Havadaki Simya, or something close to that. I don't speak Turkish, but I visited Turkey just a few years ago. I spent a lovely week in Istanbul and had a great time meeting Turkish people, seeing the sights of the city, and finding out a little bit about the history of the country. So, hello to everyone in Turkey. The Alchemy of Air, this book that I wrote, is about, put very simply, it's about the most important discovery humans have ever made. And it's a very important discovery, not just for Turkey, but for countries around the world. This discovery that I describe in the book is about a machine that is keeping alive about half of the people on Earth, including half of the people in Turkey and everywhere else. This machine was invented in the early part of the 20th century, and very few people know about it. So it was interesting for me to write about the history of this great discovery and an unknown history, to bring this history to life for readers. That's what I hope to do in the book. Put very simply, this machine turns air into bread. And that sounds like magic. It doesn't sound like technology, but in fact, it's a great piece of scientific research and a great piece of technological advancement. This process that was invented between 1905 and 1909 is called the Haber-Bosch system. And what it does is it takes nitrogen out of the air. The air around us is 80% nitrogen. It is a source of fertilizer for our fields. The problem is that the nitrogen in the air can't be used by living things. It is inert. It's a dead gas. We breathe it in and breathe it out all day. It does nothing. You have to treat it chemically through a very difficult process to pull it out of the air and put it in a form living things can use. That's what Haber and Bosch did in the early part of the 20th century, two German scientists. So the story is about how they did it and the impact that it's had on our world. This discovery is not only feeding half the people on Earth, it made possible the huge population explosion that we've had in the past 50 years on Earth, and it also through a fluke of science, the same process can be used to make explosives, gunpowder and high explosives with nitrogen from the air. So this discovery not only is feeding the world, but it is also responsible for many, many hundreds of thousands of deaths in wars, in World War I, World War II. I describe that side of the discovery as well. So it's written like a novel. There are characters, there are problems to solve. It's a huge stage geopolitically, very important in world history. A bit of science that I hope will inform and excite you. So please, if you get a chance, read the book. All right, bye-bye.